always do well in any type of business are the folks that go hustle and do a good job. The thing I like about this company is it gives you a fair chance and it gives you an unlimited amount of money you can make. What I would say to anybody that's considering network marketing is make sure the company you're getting involved in has a structure that you're not having to go pedal no matter how great it sounds. The bottom line is that you don't want to be selling product. You want to be getting a recurring revenue stream, a commission-based stream off of something that somebody else and yourself is already doing on their daily life.
Why will FHTM work for me?
This business, you can customize it to suit your needs, your time, your commitment level, and it can morph into something that it might free up more time for you to spend more time for it. It might be able to free up more time in your life for you to go do the things that you like to do.
My uncle says this sounds like one of those schemes. I kind of feel the same way.
Okay, well, I could answer that a couple of different ways. First of all, we're not a scheme, we're not a scam or anything of the sort. This is big, big business. And I promise you, the logos on our menu screen have way bigger fish to fry than worry about looking over their shoulder about something that we're doing. Number two, we're bringing them customers. The only way that we get paid is gathering customers. That's why we're a customer acquisition company. But I bet it'd be safe to say that your uncle hasn't even seen this business presentation. Somebody probably tried to explain it rather than show it to him, and typically that's the biggest miscue of anybody asking us that sort of question. So I'd love to sit down face to face with your uncle, and I bet you we could shed some light on the subject.
This really looks too good to be true.
Too good to be true? Well, let me ask you a question. You've asked me a lot of them. Would you have liked this better if it was crappy? I mean, think about what you just said. I think it's so sad that so many of us in this world, when we see a true opportunity, we think, oh, this is too good to be true. What if I told you that the question you just asked me is because you just recognized that you're in the right place at the right time with a business vehicle that just made so much sense to you, it hurts. So yes, this is real and it's happening. It isn't too good to be true, but I promise you, you never would have asked me that question if you didn't like it.
Is it really possible to make money even while I'm sleeping?
Ah, making money when you're sleeping. Wouldn't that just be heaven on earth? Well, you know what? Residual income sometimes, I think you could compare it to that. As long as you put in the hard work and the effort of getting the chain reaction started, because that's what we saw with this opportunity. We knew that doing what we were doing, either trading time for money, or in my business, I was transaction-based. I tell people that I ate what I killed, or I was eating what I killed. Well, with residual income, your money is working for you when you're not working. So yes, it is possible to make money when you're sleeping, provided that you do what it takes at the beginning to ensure that that's the result that you get in the end.
Now, what's residual income?
Here's a good way for somebody like me to explain residual income. Have you ever heard the word royalty or thought about maybe movie stars or how different people make their money? Well, of course they get paid for doing what they do, but here's the cool part. When that movie's played again, or the song is played on the radio, or the TV show airs one more time, they get something called a royalty. That's a form of residual income. They get paid a piece or a set percentage or whatever it is, whatever the agreement they have, they get paid that every single time it happens again.
Residual income is something that I learned when I got in the franchise business. I was one of the larger franchisors in the country. I collected royalties on a monthly basis, and they started adding up and they added up. And what I loved about that business is, wow, this is really cool. I get just to wake up January 1 of the next year with income whether I get out of bed or not.
Our residual income at FHTM comes from monthly recurring bills, goods, services, or products with a monthly consumption that are already factored into millions of people's lives. So for me, the thought of touching something once, or it was already factored into my world, but every time that bill was paid, every time that product was consumed, every time someone else did, I got paid a residual.
Residual income means not having to work as hard as I do.
How much is this going to cost me?
FHTM is not a one-size-fits-all business. See, there's a lot of different ways I could answer this, but I'm going to break it down into 3 parts. This truly is a $99.99 business. That's what you need to establish yourself in business here with your rep ID number, your password, and the tools that you need to get started. But you've got to gather customers. So you can do that a la carte. You can do that through gathering outside customers of yourself, or something that you're consuming in a mix of all the above. Or You could do a 5-point new rep bundle. Well, with a 5-point new rep bundle, your business could be a $200 business. $99.99 to get started and $99.99 to activate your first 5 customer points. But it also could be you might want to max out the pay plan right from the get-go and get a 10-point bundle and get started right away. Well, $99.99 to get started, $259.99 to qualify your business with a 10-point bundle. So this can be a $100 business, a $200 business, or a $360 business if you'd be willing to give me credit of 1 penny because my math skills aren't that good. How's that?
Can I do this part-time?
I ask myself this question. I work full-time. I've got 2 kids in diapers. My husband works full-time. Where on earth are we going to find 1 minute to pour into this? And is this going to take all the time we have? Is this an all-or-nothing business proposition? Absolutely not. I'm the product of part-time work. So yes, there's proof positive that this is a part-time business, and it was designed to be that way. And then you get to make the choice because you're the CEO of your business, growing to be the CEO of your life, and then you can decide how much time you'd like to dedicate to it while your business is working for you, with you, away from you, to free up all those elements in your life that matter to you most.
How do I get started? Where do I sign up?
Please visit woodsongardener.com. There's all types of training, information, printouts, PDFs, but if you need more information, let that be your resource to help you build your FHTM business. I'm here for you to ensure your success within FHTM.